Hey guys, Abomination9 here, back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. When we left off, we did the planetary probes, or whatever it was called, mission, the final one, possibly. And now we're moving on to whatever the heck's going on over here. I just passed by and saw this weird... Oh, it's this. I remember this before. Alright. Hit me up, what's going on here? Oh, Abom9, good. We had to get this for her a long time ago. Like a really long time ago. Processing the data took time, but I'm finally close to the information about my sisters. Once I have that, I should be able to free them. Huh. A powerless little Definian like you believes she can thwart her mother's ambitions? Not alone. With Abom9's help, absolutely. Right? I'm sure you'll be able to overcome any trick or trap she throws our way. Fret. Frown and say that you are not so sure. Agree, I guess. Murders like that. I don't know where the heck Lynn's at. Oh, she's way over there. And what will a single human do? That pathetic creature is just another marionette dancing at my command. He isn't like us Definians. If you look him in the eye, see his confidence and resolve, and still feel nothing, then I pity you, Mother. Alright, the analysis is complete. What? Could Mother and so few Definians really control all my sisters? If this is true, then freeing my sisters should be easy. We just have to dispose of 3 Definians in that base. Ahahaha. You honestly think that thing there is capable of defeating the 3 sisters? Well, I mean, if you look at Heavy Arms back there, that's all you need to see. It's more than proved itself in the face of combat so far. It just one-shots everything except for Eternals. They are my finest masterpieces among all Definians. If you so much as approach them, your death will be assured. I imagine this will be the last request I ever make of you, Abom9. Will you put an end to my kind's long history of deception and subjugation? We get a mother. Ooh, I actually might replace I was about to say Natsu. Tatsu with that. And we get a mod, which I don't know what kind of mod that is. But it's a augment, I mean. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. I'll obtain the access code to the base from Mother's now. That should allow you to face the 3 sisters. Okay, I guess I need to talk to Fortune now. You want to know the access code? Well, I'll give it to you under one condition. Kill that traitor and return me to my daughters. Do this and I will tell you all you wish to know. Tell Fortune that she'll be the one who dies unless she talks. Pay no mind to Fortune's obvious taunts. I think she would just laugh that one off, so let's ignore. So be it. In time, you'll die alongside that traitor. I have all your data, Abom9. There's no hiding place that can keep you safe. Ignore Mother's words. Once she no longer has my sister to command, she will be powerless to act on any threats. More importantly, I figured out the encryption system. Her pompous AI itself is what's protecting that data. So if we can find a way to erase her personality, well, we'll have our access code. Fiend! Would you really kill your own mother? Could you, weak-willed Definian, survive my loss? I'm not afraid to find out. Heh, empty bravado. Your Definians need me, but enough talk. If you're capable of ending me, then do it. Abom9, what do you think I should do? Should we kill her, or look for another way? Tell Irio to find another way. Suggest mercy, though mercy always bites you in the back in this game. Like, showing mercy almost always gets you screwed, I think, from all the times I've done it, but I'm not going to stop doing it. One time it will work. So, I like that. But what? I don't know how to get past her encryption. It would take a scientist with almost supernatural knowledge. Are we really going to find someone like that here in New LA? Well, we have the Monon, which they're the go-to for super quantum leaps levels of intelligence, though the professor, Professor B, I think his name is, I don't remember his name. The professor apparently is even more intelligent than the Monon, so there's him as well. Talk to Professor B, yeah, exactly. His name was Professor B, that's what I thought. Yeah, why are my mechs not on the roof? That is not where I left them.
Talk about cute.
But yeah, obviously Professor B is the one to go to if you want to find someone who's stupidly intelligent. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be smarter than Mana, and I feel like the Mana are the smartest things here. Hey, Bum9. Got any leads on some quick cash? What's that? An ancient metallic organism? Meh. Doesn't sound very lucrative. But it does sound truly amazing. It's been a while since something's come along to tickle my researching fancy. You got my scholarly curiosity piqued, kid. Right. Bring that sucker on over then, kid. The great Professor B will get to the bottom of this one's personality. I see. How truly amazing indeed. The metal's internal structure has organized itself into a processing system which manifested what you could rightly call a will. Not really something you see every day, this. Who is this brute? Accessing data storage now. Data not found. No, that can't be. There is no information in all of space I do not know. Well, mark my words, I am Fortune, queen and keeper of the galaxy's knowledge, since time immemorial. My soul is not for the likes of you to touch, you filthy animal. Well, she's certainly a fan of herself. Let's say we dig in there and modify her personality a little bit, If we switch her encryption AI personally out for a chatty one, she'll happily tell you anything you could think to ask. Ask Professor B if that's really possible. Take Professor B up on the offer. I guess I'll accept. Celica and Lynn like that. Right then. You just need to bring me a resonating mandator and an octopus board. Oh crud, I probably don't have these things. Get me those and I'll have Her Royal Highness minding her P's and Q's in no time. Now, how many do I need? How much freaking tickets? I already have all of the what does that say? I can't see. And we need an octopus board. I think, yeah, octopus board from a whatever the heck that is. Zedem of Cauldrus. Though, of course, before we go hunting on a wild goose chase, we will, of course, check and see if we can just straight up buy the thing. And since we only need one, I probably have enough tickets to get it. We have 300s. An octopus board. Here we go. I think I saw octopus. Yep, octopus board 98, pretty cheap. Now we can go back to Professor B. You better not break this thing since it's such an old piece of technology. Apparently it's been around since the dawn of time. Right, Professor B. Don't let me down. Oh, thanks science you're back. This sucker was getting on my last nerves, seriously. Another hour of that and I'd have smashed her to bits. So hand over those materials, kid. I'm going to lose it if I don't reprogram her right now. Oh, that octopus board was prime, apparently. Alright, good. I'll get to work straightway. Wakey wakey eggs and bakey, time to be reborn, Fortune. Stop this, no. Do not tinker with my soul. I am queen of the Definians, keeper of the galaxy's knowledge since in memorial that I am fortune. Bingo. Hey there, Miss Fortune. Why don't you introduce yourself? I am Fortune, Queen of the Definians and Keeper of the Galaxy's knowledge since time immemorial. Bow down before me, wretched fools. Well, crud. That's not actually different at all. The old girl's got grit, I'll give her that. It will take more than a primate with a screwdriver to remake me. Well, he's not a primate. You lose, fool. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Stupid, ugly booger face. Though she does seem an awful lot less mature now, I wouldn't be surprised if she's cracked under a little bit more of interrogation at this point. Nuh-uh, stupid. There's no way I'm telling you dumb-faced that access code ever. Now, heed me, A-Bomb 9. I command you to kill everyone here and take me to my daughters, and totally hurry it up already. Tickle. Poke. Tickle. What are you doing? Stop that! That tickles. Alright, I'll talk. I'll give you a stupid access code. Just stop the violence at once. Got it. Now, if we can just take down the three sisters, the organization driving my kind to crime will crumble. Their base is in Cauldrus. Oh, and I know their combat abilities are far beyond my own, so be ready for a tough fight. Well, I mean, we got the freaking particle cannon attached to heavy arms. I don't think we're going to have any troubles whatsoever, unless they're like level 5,000 or something. And this is at FN Site 505 again. I think we've been here before in previous quests. Where's that yellow thing over there? Oh, it's a flower. Probably an enemy in disguise. Like everything here. Okay, so is this inside this building or is it on the other side? It sounds like it's dying to lava back there. Okay, they're over here. Though it looks like they're inside, not actually like right here. So they are inside this building. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get in here. And I really don't want to, honestly. 'Cause I think this is a place from Chapter 11. And I really don't want to go back in there. Okay, we're down here. Tell me where to go. That way. Even though it's probably just gonna go straight into the wall. Oh, I think that there's a hole there. Yes, finally. Crying out loud. Wasted so much fuel. Uh-oh. Can we? We cannot. This is gonna be a problem. We can't fight these guys. There's a wall here. Force field. Okay, so now we might not actually be able to do this. So I think we need to fight as few people as possible on our way through this place. We don't want to run into that thing. Okay, we need this map to be zoomed out so I can see what we're working with. So I can't tell where we're going. I think that's all we're going to get. I don't think we can get a closer map here. I think this is all we're going to get. So I think we need to go this way, though. That doesn't go anywhere. These things are down there. We can't fight those things. We definitely can't fight those things. There's gonna be like some hardcore sneaking. If only we could actually see the map all the way out. So I'm thinking we need to go in there. Let's see if we can maybe sneak past these guys like this. And just hug this area here. Hopefully not fall off. I need to be able to see more. I don't want to run into that guy. If we drop down out of panic because we've been spotted, we'll get screwed. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to activate that door if we're being assaulted. This guy is looking in our direction. Oh, the pug isn't looking at us anymore. So they're facing opposite directions. I need this guy to look away, because we no longer have anything to walk up, or yeah, walk alongside. That's there, but I don't see any enemies over there. So if we can somehow fall down... Murders, where the heck were you? We can somehow fall down without being spotted by those guys. We could do it. But there's that guy there. So let's get as far over here as possible. And jump when he's not looking. So any machines we won't be able to actually fight. Okay, he's doing that. He has sense to him, though. So that if we just get too close to it, he'll see us. They both do, technically. This guy will definitely see us if we go too far. Actually, I think that's a perfect time now because that guy's not looking. Okay. Good. That was as perfect as it could get. There's stuff over there, but we're not going to waste our time with that. There is a... Crud, there's a pug right there. Are you kidding me? Is it going to turn around? How high can I jump? Okay, it did in fact turn around, but I don't think I can scale this wall. Let's still try, though. No, we can't. I can't see what he's doing either. Okay, it's walking down. There's an enemy there who's fallen down for some reason. This was like our only shot of sneaking in. We do not have the levels to do this. That enemy is freaking out there. I'm pretty sure if we fight one enemy, we fight the whole freaking cavern. And it is straight ahead and to the left. I think I can just... Nope. Couldn't just cruise on by. He already killed Celica. And I'm pretty sure because he's a robot, we can't... We can't take control of its mind. And we can't plague it either, I don't think. It's resistant to that. Ah, I just died. Yeah, there's no way we can do this. Especially with the moves that I have. Oh, they brought me back. Whoops. And I'm down again. And no one has enough things. Oh, I didn't die. Whoops. I thought I died. But yeah, I wanted to die anyways. I might be able to take on just... Oh god, why are we freaking back here? I might be able to take on just the normal guys and brain jack them and one-shot them. That's their only way, and that's only if I get lucky every time I have to fight one of them. How we're gonna do this? We could just freaking run, because they can't one-shot us. So maybe the best thing to do would be to walk this way. Like aggro that guy maybe. But don't aggro the pug. Oh my god. Why did I get feared? Are you kidding me? Yeah, aggro that guy. Hope that no one else sees us. Okay. So we just needed to get near this area. So there's plot wall here anyways. Any success in infiltrating the Three Sisters' quarters? What? There's a barrier blocking your way? I remember that security being in place when I was still there. You'll need to find 3 keys distributed between the Definians and Masal and Milsadi. But I doubt they ever dreamed they'd be invaded, so you may find them just lying around nearby. In any case, once you obtain 3, you should be able to pass through the barrier to the sisters. Are you joking?
guide me with these new powers?
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
I'm gonna give it my all. See a thing
Smooth recovery.
I'm doing my best, Rock.
Alright, as you saw there, I have acquired all the freaking keys. This video is now an hour and a half in, so it took me forever to do this, but obviously off camera, I scurried around this entire place looking for the keys. 2 of them are red on the ground, which I showed you where they were. The third was with that guy, which actually that's the first key. But yeah, the third was with him. I didn't know that. I actually had to look it up to find the last one because I couldn't find any more little red drops in the ground. But he had it, and pretty much what I did was I pulled the first 2 guys, was able to servant sacrifice one of them, ran off, and then fought the other guy. Because I can't fight both of them at the same time, but if I can kill one, come back, kill the next one, come back, then you can finally fight that guy. Which, there you saw that I was able to servant sacrifice the actual guy who had the key. Thankfully, I got lucky there. I'm probably not supposed to be doing this at my level, but I have all 3 keys, and that is all that matters at this point. So I have to somehow figure out how to get over to that door. I mean, I have all 3 keys now, right? I could just be able to plot wall this. So the pug's here. I think that was a pug that saw me. Okay, let's see if we have plot wall again, now that we have all the keys. We do not have plot wall, but it looks like we might be able to open this. Yeah, we were able to open it. So maybe if we just keep running, they won't be able to catch us. Yeah. Though let's actually heal up before we move on. Though I don't even think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Or is it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Can I not go this way? What is happening? Thought we did that so we can actually open this up. Okay, well that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, is it here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I was about to be super mad. Look like there's a guy in the doorway. If there is, well then we're kind of screwed because I did all that just... Okay, no, it's just another barrier. Okay, let's actually... So we have some of these ball things, which they aren't too bad. But we're going to try to actually not get hit by anything. And I don't know if this is going to turn into another hour where I have to figure out the perfect stealth to stealth through all these guys just to get where I need to get. But they don't see... it's kind of hard to tell what a freaking sphere's eyesight range is, but it's whatever direction it's walking, I guess. Okay, so they're over there. Hopefully nothing random just falls out of the sky and kills me. Okay, we made it past those guys. They're easy to deal with. Okay, there's nothing around us, but that doesn't mean anything. So it's straight on ahead and then on the left. Not that left. Oh, we don't want to fight another one of those guys. Will they be able to sense us? I'm assuming there's a guy inside this building. Do they have roof sense? Like, can you sense if I'm on the roof? Actually, just go this way and then take a peek to see if he's guarding. Yeah, he is. So now it's like, hopefully there's only one person there, so let's see if we can jump on top of this. Okay, we can. And then jump this way. Okay, so now we need to go to the left here. It looks like there's a bunch of enemies in front of us. There indeed is a bunch of enemies in front of us. Is there an easier way? There might be. Is there anyone behind this? So I'm not going to go straight on... Oh, crud. We need to actually move. We might be able to jump over that guy. There's another way there. He's there. Bunch of guys there. We need to keep checking our... There's a freaking tyrant in there. There's so much stuff going on in this cave. Oh, there's spheres over here. I'm pretty sure you had already noticed the giant tyrant, like level 80 something tyrant that you had to get past to get that, to get the third key, I think. This can't be this easy. Like, I saw that there's somewhat of a path there, but there's no freaking way that I was able to just walk around like that. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Okay, now... How many times am I gonna die to this boss and have to do this over and over again? The freaking trek. Like the mile-long trek to get here. Like 20 miles to get to this point, man. And there's supposed to be 3 sisters to fight. Yeah, they're all there. There's no way I can fight 3 of these guys. What's my... Do I have any... Yeah, I have... This would have to be my only chance right now from brainjacking and servant sacrificing them. Before we encounter these guys, let's just... Oh, plot wall. Never mind. Ugh. I thought I smelled something. Looks like the livestock has wandered in. Indeed, sister. Though this clever little animal is the one who took mother. Huh. And he came back of his own accord? He must be just dying for a beating. But is it so surprising as a life born solely to serve as a tool for our use? Such a creature should come to accept its punishment and spare us the inconvenience of hunting it down. So as a special reward, let us kill it ourselves. So even though I've brute forced my way through the rest of this mission, I don't think I can fight these 3 because I'm assuming they're a high level 50. And because it's mandatory, you don't have to fight anything in this entire area except for one guy, and his level is 50 something. I think 55, right, to get the first key. And he pretty much could, with the guys I have right now, the settings and all that, or whatever skills, I could take him without servant sacrificing, but I have to be running my medic build like I've been. So it's really hard to beat that guy, but it's possible. And if I have to fight 3 of those guys, it's not possible. It's not going to happen. I can't fight multiple enemies. Are you ready, my sisters? By all means, let's be done with this soon. It's nearly time for tea. A nice bit of exercise before snack time sounds fun. I'm ready to rend some flesh. Then let us begin. You there, animal. You may use these final breaths to curse your birth as a lesser organism. Okay, what kind of levels we got? You, although only level 38. That's weird. But they're doing some crazy nonsense that I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, at least they're only level 38. I was expecting level 50s. If level 30 something's the actual level they want you to be, I can't believe that. No way in heck. Thankfully, we only have to fight. Actually, can we concentrate on this person here? Shoot. Can't keep getting hit by that stuff. Immune. Okay, so they can't be servant sacrificed. Also, I think Murderous needs a new set of armor because she gets hurt. Her and Celica are the first ones to die, but not by a lot. Celica's down. I could bring her back if I want to, or someone else did. I could... overdrive if I wanted to, but I don't think it's necessary yet. Here, one of them's almost done. That's one down. Now we need to concentrate fire on this person. Oh my god, attack please. I'm very happy that these last enemies are only level 38. So it would have been super annoying otherwise. Okay, that's another one down. Concentrate on this one. And they took a bunch of AoE damage, apparently. So I was trying to have them concentrate, so they just happened to take damage. Hopefully there's no other nonsense, because this mission was hard enough. It's been an hour and 40 almost. In this video, hopefully I can get this video down to like 20 or something. Haressa? Oh. Harius? Judah? Answer me. My sister's voices gone silent. But no, no. That only means we need apply a greater force to training you, to breaking you. That's how it has always been with each new race of primitives. You're no different, and you bow as the rest. Okay, pursue her in the Cauldrous Ganglion. Oh my god, no, no more! Well, there's nowhere else to go, I guess. Definian. What is that other thing there? Whoops. Oh, okay, so we don't actually need to go this way. It's telling me to go somewhere else, but it took so freaking long to get to this point, and you're just gonna make me go even further in? Like, please, no more. I thought it would have been over. I did it. I beat the system. But no. It's like, now backtrack after going through so much stuff already. After taking like 6 years to get here, take another 6. Here, I need to make sure this guy isn't gonna see us. Oh yeah, these guys, crud. So they can't, they don't have any upward sense then, because I was just on top of that guy, technically. Okay. Actually, I forget where this is. What's in front of me? Nothing? Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so she's in this way, which I've already looked into. Okay, I guess now we can go in. What is that? Please no giant mechs. I can't fight that. How do you expect us to fight this without freaking skells? Plot wall. Oh my god, we can't fight this. We have traveled far and subjugated the inferior races of many planets together with our mother, Fortune. It is as a law of the universe, and surely livestock cannot be happy without the hand of a master to guide them. Are you really incapable of seeing even so obvious a truth? Retort that you are working to build a world of equals, so that you don't see the point as either obvious or true. I don't know, argue? Murders like that. Ha! Nowhere in all existence will you find equality. The very thought is unnatural. You will learn that now. You will see you are now, and will forever remain weaklings. Well, yeah, I can't fight you in this stupid mega mech without our skills. We're just gonna super lose now. We started the freaking match off flinching. Well, I guess let's concentrate on whatever that is. It's a level 50 enemy. Took Celica out instantly with one swipe, and I'm stuck flinched. Murderous is taking hard damage. I don't know what it is we're aiming at, but they should be, whatchamacallit. And what am I supposed to do against this? Where I get flinched for 10 hours. It's immune to brainjacking, so I might as well just pop overdrive. I've already lost Murderous. We haven't even put a freaking dent in this thing. Unless there's some sort of gimmick around me. I could see there being some sort of gimmick. Let's take a look around here. I need to have a look. Rexoscale is what that's called. Now we're going to be outside, 20 miles away. Yep, here we are outside. Alright, so we're back. And we're now at 2 hours and 20 minutes into this video. Probably 3 hours by the time I finish. And I looked up on the internet how to kill that guy. He apparently is weak to gravity weapon, or gravity-based damage, and he does beam, a lot of beam damage, so you need to have a high resistance to beam, which I don't think I have enough, but I bought every piece of armor there that had beam resistance attribute, so we're all wearing beam resistance armor underneath our fashion clothes. We're all using gravity-based weapons. I switched our arts to have gravity damage in them as well. So now it's a matter of, is it even freaking possible? Because I don't know if even with this, I still don't know I'll be able to beat it. Which I think that'll be, like, okay for me to be like, no, I just can't do it. I can just end the video there, and maybe we can come back to it in a future video or something. I don't know. I think I can easily just walk over here and we'll be fine. Yeah, there. So everyone's defense should be higher than it was before. Everyone's resistance to beam is pretty decent, but I don't have any augments to slap on to increase that beam resistance. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do. So yeah, I don't know. I still don't think that's going to be good enough. I wasted $3 million, by the way. $3 million, or whatever kind of currency they want to say, Zenny, I guess. Let's just call it Zenny, because that's what you should call any fictional currency. I wasted 3 million Zenny, almost, to buy everyone new armor and new weapons, just so we could fight this guy, and I don't think it's going to be good enough. Like, watch us get one shot as soon as we start. Now, what's gravity? I don't know which one this one does with gravity. Oh, what the heck? I haven't seen that one before. I was using an ability. See, even with the beam resistance, I can't. See, even with our beam resistance so high, and brand new spanking armor, we're still getting hit pretty hard. We're all using beam or gravity weapons. I don't know if I have it wrong or not. I might have been wrong about what I'm supposed to be using, but look at the lack of chip that we're doing. We're doing like nothing. I can't keep up with this. Like, I think we've done more damage than we did before, but that's besides the point. Like, Murderous is about to die already. So I think we can give it like one more good try. Also, is everyone concentrating on what I'm attacking? I don't know what I should be attacking either. Like, if there's a specific part of its body that I should be focusing or what. I also gave... ah, see this isn't fair because then he's gonna get a few more hits and I can't save. I'm barely keeping Celica alive. And I couldn't. Like, I can keep myself alive, but that's it. I'm not gonna get the... Who is this? This is Celica. Celica is a healer, but... That's besides the point. Like, for this fight, it puts you into a position of... Oh, come on. Of actually playing the game as if this is like an MMO or something. I need freaking TP, come on. It's like, I think it's applied arts down to me. Because I can't... Yeah. There's no point in continuing that, but yeah. Look at that baby amount of damage. This is like a actual... like MMO boss fight, and even after spending 3 million to try to prep for this, it's still not good enough. I need those augments, but those augments require parts that I don't have, and I don't want to spend tickets just to get it. Though I didn't really look into it to see how much it would cost to spend tickets on that. Alright, I'm gonna cut again after the 8,000 cuts I've already done, to see if I can get some more beam resistance, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it there. There's no way for me to beat this guy. I'm gonna fight him one more time just so I can have something to talk over to. But I can't beat this at this level. And even though I think Celica, Lyn, and Murderous all have the exact same armor on, Celica still takes the most damage. I don't understand why. I'm guessing it's level. Like, maybe the fact that she's a higher level than everyone, she's getting increased damage, I guess. I guess you want to be at least over 50. I'm assuming that's what's happening here. Because I don't understand otherwise why she would be taking so much damage. Yeah, her health is the lowest on the team, but still, like, she pretty much get one-shots by some hits that wouldn't go anywhere near one-shotting other people. So I don't know what's up with that, but I can't do this. I can brute force everything, but this is a boss that is meant to be taken seriously, as if this was like a legit boss from an MMO or something. See what just happened? She took over 3,000 damage from that one swipe, and it did almost nothing to the rest of us. A Murderous has a second least health. And that came nowhere near to killing her. So yeah, I can't do this. Unfortunately. I wish I could. I've gotten close in this video, which I'm not going to have that footage in here because I want the video to be as small as possible, but I think I got to about 30% of killing it before losing. And it's kind of because I screwed up. It was my fault that I lost anyways at that point. Because I wanted to bring Murderous back so we can have some damage in there. But I was dying in the process trying to save up that amount of TP. And it cost me my life. Because as soon as I picked Murderous up, I died. I also don't know how to dodge that. I don't think there is a way to dodge that. I just know I heard something about jumping over something, and it seems that's the most obvious thing you should jump over, but I can't jump over it. It's doing a lot. There was, like, on that one good lucky run, I was pretty much, like, not getting hit very much. It was just me and Lyn left. We're the only ones who can really survive. Even though I really need to keep Murderous alive. But I never have any time to actually use any of my offensive abilities because I'm focused too much on keeping everyone alive, even though my heals are getting debuffed. I'm pretty sure they're being debuffed.
You should have.
Ah, I don't know why they did that much. I guess because I wasn't jumping. I don't know. I can keep myself alive, yeah, but that doesn't help. If they get swiped again, they're gonna die. Yeah, there goes Murderous. Now it's down to me and Lynn again. Like, I need to actually go into this with like an actual move list, like what arts I should have, what characters I should have, what armor I should be wearing, what weapon should I be wearing, and etc. That's how this should be played out. I think you're supposed to dodge that, because that's the one that actually removes all your TP, because he's able to suck out your TP, which kind of sucks. I think if you're behind it, at least, you could take this thing out. If you're actually fighting with real people, you could actually do much more than what you're capable of with AI, because you can actually have better positioning with real people, but not with AI. Okay, yeah, couldn't hit me from behind. Because the tank would be taking aggro, and everyone else would be behind this, so that they don't get hit by the swipe. But it's not like you can really do that with AI. She's got her TP sucked. So I don't know if that really blocks that or not, but see, we can't really do much damage between the two of us, because that's not our jobs. Lynn's the tank, I'm the healer. And our ADCs get killed instantly because there is no way to pull aggro easily. Like, I would have to play tank instead, which then we'd lose our heals and when to use them. Oh, come on. Like, if I don't... Yeah, there it is. See, I can sit here and fight it for... I could last even longer than that if I constantly keep using my TP to heal myself, which I can't do if it sucks it out, but I think maybe I could do this with Lynn if I kept doing what I'm doing perfectly and kept wasting my TP to heal me rather than bring my allies back. I could be here for maybe like another 2 hours and I could kill it, but I'm not going to do that. This video is 3 hours and 30 minutes long already, even though the final product is probably like 20 minutes long. But I've been recording this single video for 3.5, and I still need to record another video after this, so that really sucks. It's 6 in the morning now. So yeah, sorry, like, we'll come back to this in a later date. The video will be called like killing Rexaskel or whatever. Like, that really sucks. I wasted $3,000. Not $3,000, I wasted $3 million, 3 million zenny, 3 hours of my time, 3.5 hours of my time, and I'm unable to complete this. And I'm pretty sure I read that there's a second half to this that does take place in Skells, dolls, whatever, and you probably want level 50 dolls to do that, and I'm not even level 50, and my closest are Murderous and Lynn, and they're only 47, so... that's not gonna happen. So yeah, sorry for that. I mean, at least everyone on my team has upgraded equipment now compared to what they had before going into this. There's no way for me to do that. I don't have the currency currently. I guess I could add slots to my weapons so I can add like Mechanized Slayer. The thought that goes into this, to fighting things like bosses in this, is extremely deep, but I feel like it's too deep for a single player experience, I would say. Like, I would go at it if I was playing this online. I was like, I have a bunch of people, that will play much smarter than the AI. We can all focus on doing micromanaging ourselves, our what augments, our armor, our weapons, etc. But having to do that for an entire party of 4 is annoying. Having to do it for yourself is annoying enough. Having to do it for 4 people is annoying. And when 3 of those people you can't control or tell them what to do specifically, like on a fine-tuned level, like I need you to taunt now, I need you to do X, I need you to do Y now. It's... Well, like I said, I'll fight Rexaskel in the future, episode 5 million from now when all my characters are over level 50 and we have the gear to do it, and I've wasted another 3 million. Like, I was saving those millions for level 50 Skells, but now that I had to waste it on armor that wasn't good enough to even fight that thing, it's annoying, but whatever. So yeah, guys, sorry. Thanks for watching. Tune in to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. See ya.